Jessa Duggar and her husband Ben Seewald just dropped some major news on Instagram, and let's just say their family is about to get even bigger. Like, way bigger. Are you ready for this? They're expecting their 6th child. Yeah, you heard that right. 6 kids. And honestly, I don't know how they do it. I can barely keep my plants alive, let alone manage a whole squad of tiny humans. But hey, more power to them. So, Jessa announced the news on March 7th with this super sweet Instagram post. She shared 3 black and white ultrasound photos and wrote, "Halfway to holding you in our arms." Which, okay, first of all, how adorable is that? But also, halfway? That means she's already about 20 weeks along. And can we just take a moment to appreciate how glowing she looks? Like, how does she manage to look so put together while juggling 5 kids and a pregnancy? Meanwhile, I'm over here looking like a hot mess after one Zoom meeting. Now, here's the thing. Jessa didn't spill all the tea. She didn't share her due date or any other details about the baby. But based on the timeline, it sounds like we're looking at a late summer or early fall arrival. And honestly, I'm already imagining the adorable baby announcement photos. You know the Duggar family doesn't hold back when it comes to those picture-perfect moments. But wait, let's rewind for a second. Because if you're new here, or if you need a quick refresher, Jessa and Ben are already parents to 5 kids. 5. Their oldest, Spurgeon, is 9, yes, that's his real name, and yes, it's still one of the most unique names I've ever heard. Then there's Henry, who's 8, Ivy, who's 5, Fern, who's 3, and their youngest, George, who's almost 15 months old. And speaking of George, his arrival was such a big deal for Jessa and Ben. Because here's the thing, before George was born in December 2023, Jessa had experienced a miscarriage. And if you've been following her journey, you know how open she's been about the emotional roller coaster that comes with pregnancy after loss. When she shared George's ultrasound photo, she wrote, "Every heartbeat heard, every ultrasound seen, every appointment with a good report, the worries fade a little bit more." And then she added, "You are so loved. My little one, #rainbow baby." Ugh, my heart. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how raw and real that is? Because let's be honest, pregnancy isn't always sunshine and rainbows. There are so many ups and downs, and Jessa's willingness to share her story is just so relatable. Now, here's where things get even more interesting. Jessa and Ben have always been super open about wanting a big family. Like, big. Back in 2014, when they got married, Jessa told people, "We both want to have a big family," and she talked about how excited they were to build a future together filled with kids. And honestly, it's kind of amazing to see how far they've come since then. I mean, 6 kids? That's a whole soccer team. But let's not forget where Jessa comes from. She's the 5th child and the 3rd daughter of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, aka the parents of 19 kids and counting. Yeah, you read that right. 19. And if you've ever watched the show, you know just how chaotic, and let's be real, kind of fascinating, that family dynamic is. The show ran on TLC from 2008 to 2015, and even though it's been off the air for a while, the Duggar family still manages to stay in the spotlight. So, what do you guys think about Jessa and Ben's growing family? Are you excited for them? Do you think 6 kids is the perfect number, or are you like, but do they even have time to sleep? Let me know in the comments below. I need to hear your thoughts on this. And hey, while you're down there, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Because trust me, we've got so much more gossip and news coming your way, and you don't want to miss it. Plus, it really helps the channel grow, and I love being able to bring you all the latest updates. Alright, that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay fabulous, and don't forget to keep spreading those good vibes. Bye, guys. Oh, and P.S., if you're as obsessed with baby names as I am, drop your guesses for what Jessa and Ben might name baby number 6. I'm thinking something classic but unique, maybe Eleanor? Or Theodore. Let's see who gets it right.